can't hear me that well because I'm not talking in the mics. And the mics are not turned up real loud, but they're up just enough that you really talk trash about somebody, it's going to pick that up. So watch what you say. Think that your mother is watching. And we'll be starting in a few minutes, yeah? Very great. What can we tell you? We'll introduce the band when we're ready to really let them rock here. But yeah, it's been a fun weekend. Actually, last night was a little perilous. We're going to have a duo.
That's eventually going to be an overhead
The
also,
guitarist
just
flew in from New York.
for your drum kit.
This guy?
Yeah.
Want me to kind of get it over here?
Yeah, just maybe
Okay.
once you get things situated.
You got it.
That was the night before on Wednesday night, and then she got a text at 2 a.m. saying, I just tested positive. So we had to cancel last night, so that's good.
Oh no.
Indication that y'all take those masks very seriously. Keep them on in here. Keep them on when you're around people.
Scott, what would you like to start with?
Mandated, right?
Yeah, it's already, what do you mean? It's already mandated.
Yes,
Charlie
right.
Parker.
The bird tune.
So yeah, it's no fooling around. So we've been very happy
softly
that
in the
this
morning
is
sun.
a comfortable thing.
I love that hornet tune that you chose.
And then we're
Yeah,
going to do that
that's got the little drum fill in there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's really hit.
That's
But
number
everything's been
3.
good so far. The musicians are mostly going to play without staff,
Yeah.
I would say, but for the most part they will. But when they come down off the stage, we get them. I'm just kind of killing a little time because we're waiting for the drum to get their season set up. So I would.
Did he just say there's a 6-foot perimeter and I could take my mask down?
He said
You
musicians
got it.
mask it off,
You're
but
kind
he's
of
got
good.
it
I think
trained.
you're okay up there. Yeah.
Really?
That's your call. Yeah. We got this front row back.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is a relief. Thank you.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll be starting soon. We might as well introduce here a little bit. Scott Foster always leads the band on the third Friday of every month. Did I get it right?
You got it right.
Third Friday of every month.
Back on schedule.
Yeah, he was here every week for years, starting back in about 2023, 2022. The very first jazz in the bookshop on a weekly basis happened in the fall of 2022. And Jack
No, I think. No, you must be.
2002.
2002.
Well,
In the future, it started way back. Anyway, so Scott's been on this thing for 20 years plus. And, that's good continuity. So it's good work. So tonight he's got Marl Fox on trombone.
Yeah,
Go ahead and
very
applaud.
excited.
And Cohn on bass. And he's got Alexey Berlind on drums. We're almost there. What else? Tomorrow night there's a quartet, I think. Who's in that quartet tomorrow night?
I know what Sunday is, but I'm not sure.
I made the flyer for it. Today's Saturday. Who's playing tomorrow?
No, tomorrow's Saturday.
Right.
Does that help?
Oh, Dan Neville. Dan Neville's leading.
There you go.
He's a vibe player.
Oh yeah, Dan.
He went to, speaking of COVID, he went to Colombia in February of 2020. Is that when the thing started? Thinking he was going to be coming back to the States in a month or two, but he stayed there for a year. But, he got a lot of, he was studying with great marimba players out in the more outer reaches of Colombia. And came here, went back, and so he spent the better part of 2 years back down there. And then he came back here.
Everything was frozen, but you figured out whatever it was. I
It's a
didn't
little
understand.
funky, but I think
And
it'll work.
he's back here for the holidays in New York. So he'll be leading the thing tomorrow with Isla Davila on bass. And, you know? Yeah. And on drums, Brian on bass on drums. So, both of those
Ryan.
musicians. So that'll be great. That'll be really sweet. And then on Sunday at 5 p.m., that's a 7:30 show. Sunday at 5 p.m., we have a tribute to Dottie Dodgen, who's a drummer who just died. She was in her 80s, I believe. And a lot of, when I started presenting jazz in the bookstore, Mary Cabot and Mary Goody, right? Two of the women that were around here all the time at the time said, oh, they would tell me stories about Dottie Dodgen. She was a great favorite. So anyway, we have 3 of her colleagues here playing a date. So I think we're pretty close.
Yeah,
Let's get
we're
those
right
mics
there.
set up, and then I think we're good.
You want to do this
I
one?
would go fairly high. We'll bring it down, but I go high.
I'll let you,
Thank you all for being here tonight.
Something like this, but up out of your side line of sight. Is that
That's good.
comfortable?
Yeah, thanks, man.
Okay. Look, just right here. Not over Aaron's face. There, because I stepped on the cord. Remember that time I stepped on the cord and got the mic facing all just way of killing time, telling you all that. I could have told you the story about Mitch and his fishing license. Angie knows that story, but I won't do that.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah,
For the
but-
break.
For the break.
The second Sunday of every month is a country band here, so get used to that. All right, is everybody comfortable? You've had some water, you got some where you can find more stuff, you're good? All right then, it's time. So, let me have this announcement.
Yeah, this is for real.
We'll talk to the world now. Hi world, welcome to Bird and Beckett. Thanks for bearing with us. We're a couple minutes behind schedule, and so they're just going to play faster. Okay. Thank you very much. Scott Foster Quartet.
Your tempo, yeah.
「
And just because at some point Scott will tell you that they tune because they care, we kind of care about the people in the stream, so we're going to adjust the mics a little bit.
That's not what we say. We say tuned at the factory.
Tune the what?
Tuned at the factory. Okay.
Yeah, that probably
I know
will
exactly.
start. And this one, we're going to see if we can, we're going to have you play on your knees so that this doesn't.
Well, you all are here on a really interesting night. We're so glad that you came out, and those of you at home as well. This, as many things with improvised music and this art form of jazz that we love so much, this is a grand experiment tonight. The four of us have never shared the stage before, and we all kind of shook hands and met each other. And
They're not going to fight over the stage? They're going to share it?
we're going to see about sharing it. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We may fight a little. It's part of the excitement. You don't know what's going to happen. So, yeah.
Speaking of improvising, could we switch the order of the next two tunes because they're a little bit similar, right? This
Okay.
and this
Yeah, I hear you.
So we're going to see. There we go. Here-
She won.
How could I say no?
Round two.
I can't argue with anyone saying let's bump Ornette Coleman up on the set list. So we're going to play some Ornette Coleman for you.
Yeah, we're not.
And it's got such an apt title for these times, I think. When will the blues leave? Yeah.
When will the blues leave? Yeah, there's nothing like Ornette Coleman to get to know your fellow bandmates. Yeah, it's all coming out now. All right, we're going to continue on here with a song you may recognize. So we'll go to number 2 here.
Right on it.
I can play a little bit out front. Wow. We're listening really hard up here. Hopefully you guys are listening too. It sounds like maybe you are. That was Softly as in the Morning Sunrise. And just wanted to mention to everybody here and people watching on the internet, what a real honor and privilege and pleasure it is to be on this stage and in this place with all of you. And particularly this weekend where Eric and the bookstore are celebrating the life of Dottie Dodgen this weekend. We're trying to make a whole weekend out of it, and it's a shame. I think I heard that maybe Beth Custer wasn't able to make it last night. That would have been such a great addition to the celebration. Part of what I wanted to call your attention to was the situation for women in jazz and how it's a challenging paradigm. And Dottie was definitely at the forefront of that. If you think about sort of the things you buy on record or that you maybe even hear over here at other venues, you're going to hear a lot about saxophonists, and you're going to have some trumpets and maybe some singers, and piano, and thankfully once in a while a guitarist. Then down the list, maybe you'll hear a little bit about the trombone. And then way below all that, you're going to hear about some women that are doing any of those things listed above. And they're sort of at the low end of the totem pole. And at the school that I work at, we've been exploring this for the young people, as we call it our Women in Jazz Initiative. And I'm just kind of in show-off mode because we've been working on this for a while, but this year was the first year that we had more incoming women in our jazz band than we did men. So we're very excited about that. And I thought I would invite Mara to share the microphone here and talk a little bit about the experience of a woman in the jazz world, especially here in the 21st century. Can this reach to you?
Oh, I don't know. I can move.
Oh, I think I got it.
21st century.
22nd century? What century are we in?
I think we're still in the 21st century.
Okay.
I don't know. I have a lot of that by now. A lot of years, on the ground doing this, and the bottom line is it's almost 2022, and I play in not just jazz but all kinds of music. But I go up and play in public, and I blow people's minds just by being there. And it's crazy that that's a thing. That literally I'm a woman playing a trombone in 2022, and I'm blowing your mind. And so that says a lot. I've heard someone somewhere talk about the concept of normalizing the image. And that's kind of all it is. It's a tube, and I blow through it, and I play, and I make music. And you don't have to be a guy to do any of these things. And but it still blows people's minds. So, at a time when, you might go to the doctor or get a lawyer or have, fly in an airplane or, use an app on your phone, and it's still, to see a woman playing a trombone on stage in public will blow people's minds of all ages and all backgrounds all over the place. It happens all the time. And then, so there's a lot to be done. So I feel just by getting up and doing it and being there and continuing to be there, that every time I do it, it's a good thing. And I would have lots of anecdotes and, and things that happen. The time that I was after the gig and they were feeding us, and since I had already played the entire gig on stage and I was quite hungry and I was chowing down on a salad, and some guy said to me, "So your boyfriend's in the band?" And then with my mouth full, I said no, and he said, "Oh, you must be a dancer." So but it was a good salad. So I would. There's tons of stuff like that, but it still blows people's minds. So hopefully not soon.
Thank you for being that positive image and that role model. Really, for real. Thank you.
Inviting me to play. Blow your minds.
It's a little like seeing a unicorn, so I can see why. All right, we're going to continue on.
That was as far as my memory goes.
That was pretty good. This is going to be Favela.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to start with this. We're going to have this intro and this interlude, and that's going to be that major key thing that we talked about. Joe Beam's got all kinds of fancy tricks up his sleeves, and we're going to try to steal one of them right now. How do you pronounce that? Is it favela? Favela? Favela. So I think I'm going to say that.
Shantytown.
Absolutely. Here, by the way, is the wonderful, as Eric always provides such amazing artwork over here. If you're interested in seeing this on Sunday and finding out more about contributions of Dottie to the jazz world. It's such a pleasure to be up here with these folks. This is Mara Fox, the unicorn on trombone. Aaron Cohn on the bass. And Alexey Berlind on the drums. I feel like Mara and I go way back, but it's sort of true and sort of not true. We definitely have done some gigs, and it has been a while since we've done it. We haven't really done it in this setting, which is such a treat for me. In my mind, it kind of puts me back in a place that I was over 30 years ago when I was in various basements and attics in Jamaica Plain and Somerville, playing a lot of this material, trying to figure out how it worked and how to put it all together with another fine trombonist named Dan Fox, who happens to be Mara's brother. So it's a
Student.
there. That's amazing. So anyway, this is somewhat of a full circle for me in a lot of ways, and it's such a pleasure to be up here with Mara. We're going to play a piece that, back then we were all playing those tunes that you kind of had to know. You had to know Monk, and you had to know Bird, and Coltrane, and Miles, and all that stuff. And then this tune by Sam Rivers just kind of became an essential element. You had to kind of know this was a little bit of a, you either were hip and you were doing the right things and you knew this tune, or you didn't. And it's such a pleasure to play it again tonight for all of you. It's called Beatrice. Mara Fox, teacher of Dan Fox, another great trombonist. Eric's coming close to the stage. I have one more song in mind, and Eric probably wants to talk to you in the meantime. Looks like. Come on up. Come on up. Thank you all for being here.
Anything to say, but I'll
You made it to the weekend. We made it.
Yeah. We did indeed. Always happy to have this music on the stage. Always happy to have Scott Foster bring in a quartet. Let's hear for Scott. Yeah. So been making Bird and Beckett sail along for a long time, and that's going to continue. Thank you to Mara Fox on trombone. Aaron Cohn on bass. Alexey Berlind on drums. All right. Thank you all for coming out. It's really, significant that you support this music. We are kind of committed to presenting music and to trying to pay decently and to try to conspire with some other people in the area to try to push things along. There's an organization, Jazz in the Neighborhood, that we're allied with, and an organization called the Independent Musicians Alliance that we're allied with, and we're really trying to get standards up. And Mario keeps pushing it higher. Now he's at 200. We kind of struggled to get up to 150. We're talking like for just a normal gig, nothing special, not a corporate thing or a wedding or this and that. If you go out to just play a gig in a club, he'd like to see higher guarantees. So we stepped up there, and then last week he announced, I'm going to pay $200 per gig to these things, and pay cartage, right? Cartage would be nice, huh?
Cartage.
It would have been
Yeah.
nice tonight,
Yeah, right. Cartage is nice. Leaders' fees are nice. Maybe a pension fund, the whole kind of thing. So, it's great though. If they made $150 a night gigging, they would be making about $30,000 a year, and that would be just fine in San Francisco, right? You'd be in great shape. So if we can get them up to that level on a consistent basis on the gigs, but they have other ways of making money in the music. There are more remunerative gigs than your average bookshop. But we like to try to do what we can to step up at this level. So put the pressure on those venues you go to find out whether they're paying guarantees and whether they're doing what they can to keep that going along. But a lot of sincere support out there among venue owners that they really do love the music and they love what they're doing and they do respect these folks. We're just trying to push on the money end a little. So that's my speech there.
Good speech.
But we're just so happy it goes on. So tomorrow night there's a trio, and Sunday afternoon there's a quartet, and it'll go on a couple days a week. So keep on supporting it. We really appreciate that from you. And it's not like they're making a lot of money at this, so we're going to put out a tip jar too. If you're at one of Mario's gigs, you're not allowed to put out a tip jar. Right? He says my father was a union guy, and he had a barber shop, and he paid his barbers well, and they were not allowed to accept tips. So that's Mario's thing. We don't really feel like that's a problem. We accept tips.
Can I get a haircut after the gig?
Yeah. What do you think this is McSweeney's? Dave Edgar?
Yeah, y'all didn't know you're our retirement plan, but
We're in trouble.
we are so happy you're here and supporting it. Please continue. We're gonna play a little Duke Ellington for you, and then take a short break, and we got a lot more music.
Right. Why don't we have Alexey start this one?
Tempo.
Thank you.
Short break.
Yeah. So yeah, she's made this all happen, and thanks to Tom Sage as well, who helped us out with a speaker. We were having a little trouble up here, so with monitor speakers and speakers, and he's helped us out. So that's really a kind thing. It's not the first time he's given us a hand. So give me a hand for Tom. Yeah. All right, but yeah, we're very pleased it goes on. So here it goes on. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
This is a song that Mara introduced me to that's associated with Curtis Fuller. And
Also died this year.
also died this year on our list for 2021. So we're honoring Curtis here with a Benny Golson tune called 5 Spot After Dark.
One, two, 3, 4.
Thank you all. Okay, we're going to attempt something that probably a band getting together for the first time shouldn't attempt. And it's an arrangement, and I'm not going to look. But apparently there's a lot of ink and some time changes and all kinds of weird stuff. It's just a jam. So here we go. It's called People Make the World Go Round. Apparently it's by the Stylistics.
Oh.
I think that's how that one goes. I wasn't looking, so I'm not sure. All right, do we have time for two more? Do you have time for two more? All right, we're going to try to squeeze two more in here. That's true. I thought you were getting out of here tonight, huh? This one is going to be by the great Freddie Hubbard. And it's another tune that was, you know, back in the basement days, back in the old attics. We were hiding out with the great student of Mara Fox. Dan and I were trying to learn tunes like this. Now I know his secrets. That's good. All right. Right on this one, right? Yeah. Okay? One, two, 1, 2. Once again, Mara Fox, Alexey Berlind, Aaron Cohn, former member of the Bird and Beckett Bebop Band. Oh, Eric's going to Katie bar the door, and we're going to get one more out for you here.
Yes.
All right, one more little closer here.
Talk about a cat
Thank you all.
audience.
We got you right where we want you. Thank you all for being here. Really, the support is amazing. Thank you.
What you got, boss? Oh yeah, great song. Are we gonna do the hits? Ba-da-da-da-da. We doing a vamp or right on it?
Right on it. Right on it.
Okay.
Wow, what a treat. What a treat. Y'all made it to the weekend. We're celebrating. Happy Friday night. Eric's got one more. Come out and see the, or at least find out about it. You can catch it online or something, It's such a great weekend, and we're so honored to be part of it. And here's Eric to tell you all about it and much, much more.
Here comes.
I love it. Can I play a tune? I'd like to sing one. No.
Yeah.
No, I would not.
Sing Melancholy Baby.
Just you play Misty for me. I'll sing Melancholy Baby. So come out tomorrow night. It's Dan Neville's trio with Ayla Davila and Brian Andres. That'll be great. It'll be great, great, great. Wonderful vibes, bass and drums thing. And then Sunday is the thing. Dottie Dodgen thing is at 5 p.m. So Vince Latiano is going to be here on drums. Alo Badinsky is going to be here on bass. Ben Stollerow is going to be here on piano.
Yeah.
Sonny Buxton cannot join us. His doctor said, don't think it's wise, Sonny. So he's not going to come out. But maybe we can get him on the phone because he knew Dottie well, was extremely, very much a good friend of hers and has plenty of story to tell. And if you've ever heard Sonny talk, it's a wonderful, wonderful musical experience right there. So it'll be a wonderful tribute. Al played with Dottie. Vince was a drummer, so he probably didn't play with Dottie, but he was a close friend. Ben Stollerow used to drive down to Pebble Beach, the Spanish Bay, and be in Dottie's trio for the last several years.
Ben used to tell me about that.
That was a weekly down there on Thursday. So wonderful, important drummer, much admired in the jazz world with a great backstory. And there's a book. Not that I sell books here, you understand. But if I were to sell books, this is one of the books I would sell. And so I'm just saying. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. So that'll be Sunday, and that'll be really nice. That's a 5 o'clock show. Tomorrow's a 7:30 show. And then it starts all up again. Well, Monday there's a poetry reading. Kim Shuck, our poet laureate, who's just the last poet laureate. Now we have a new poet laureate. She runs our poetry thing on Zoom on Monday nights. Friday night we'll have a band. Saturday night we'll have a band. Sunday afternoon we'll have a band.
Wait, it keeps going?
Yeah, you know that? Heather, you got to get hip.
This could just be your
Heather's never been here before. She doesn't know anything about it, right? All right, so thanks to Angie on the board back there. Yes. Thanks to Tom for helping us out with a speaker here that's going to carry us through many months, and he's consulted on many great occasions in the past. He's been a big help to us. He's a neighborhood guy from down the street, and we appreciate him very much. And we appreciate this band. We appreciate. We'll get to this guy, Mara Fox. We appreciate Aaron Cohn, right? We appreciate Alexey Berlind. We appreciate so much Scott Foster. He's been a key part of what's gone on here all this time, besides being a great guitarist. All right, so thank you all. Thank you all very much for supporting me.